welcome to our special podcast where we'll be diving into something really important, cultural awareness. This podcast is part of series of podcasts developed by young people in the PodSquad Erasmus Plus project. I'm Nikita and today joining with me is amazing Vlad. How is it going, Vlad?
Hey Nikita, I'm excited to be here. This is such an important topic, don't you think?
Absolutely. So, why are we talking about cultural awareness today?
Well, the world is more connected than ever before. We interact with people from different cultures daily, whether it's at work, school, or just in our communities. Understanding and appreciating these differences can make a huge difference in how we relate to one another.
That's true. So, let's get started. Why is cultural awareness so important in today's world? What do you think?
Well, think about it. We live in a global village. Different cultures bring unique perspectives, idea, and tradition to the table. By being culturally aware, we create an environment that fosters understanding, respect, and harmony. So, why do you think understanding diverse cultures matters?
Well, Vlad, imagine for example if every pizza in the world tasted the same. It would be boring, right? It's the variety of toppings that makes it interesting. Similarly, with cultural diversity that adds flavor to our life. It's about embracing different customs, languages, and ways of thinking.
Absolutely. And it's not just about tolerating differences, it's about celebrating them. When we understand and appreciate diverse cultures, we open up ourselves up to new experiences and broaden our perspectives.
That's a great point, Vlad. It's like having a colorful palette of ideas and traditions. The more colors you have, the more vibrant and rich the canvas of life becomes.
Could have said that better myself. So, folks, let's make an if effort to understand and value the beauty that comes from our cultural differences.
Now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about breaking down stereotypes and building genuine connections across cultures. Vlad, why do you think it's crucial to challenge these stereotypes?
Well, Nikita, stereotypes are like misleading movie trailers. They give you a narrow view, and then the reality is often much more interesting. Stereotypes can lead to misunderstandings and prevent us from connecting on a deeper level. It's important to break free from those assumptions.
Absolutely agree with you. So, how can we break those stereotypes?
Well, one way is through education. Learning about different cultures helps dispel these misconceptions. But it's not just about facts and figures, it's about real stories and experiences. Meeting people from various backgrounds, hearing their stories, and understanding their perspectives can go in a long way in breaking down these stereotypes.
That's true, Vlad. It's like swapping a movie recommendations with someone who has different taste, so you might discover a new favorite. Breaking stereotypes is like opening up a whole new world of possibilities and connections.
Couldn't agree more. So, folks, let's challenge those stereotypes and build bridges instead of walls. Let's talk about how we can practice cultural awareness in our everyday lives. Any tips on how we can make a difference?
Well, it starts with small everyday actions. First off, let's be curious. Ask questions, listen actively, and learn about the customs and traditions of the people around you. It's like having a cultural potluck. Everyone brings something unique to the table.
Love that analogy. And let's be mindful of our language. Certain words or phrases might unintentionally offend someone from a different culture. Being aware of our words can go in a long way in fostering a positive environment.
I agree with you about it. Also, let's celebrate cultural events and holidays together, whether it's Diwali, Hanukkah, or any other festival. Sharing these moments creates a sense of unity and understanding.
And lastly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. We are all learning and it's okay to slip up. The important thing is to be open to correction and use it as an opportunity to grow.
Well said, Vlad. So, folks, let's make cultural awareness a part of our daily lives. It's all about the small actions that add up to a more inclusive and connected world.
That wraps up our special podcast on the importance of cultural awareness. Thank you all for joining us. Stay curious, stay open minded, and let's make the world a more culturally aware place. Please follow the PodSquad project and then listen to all the podcasts developed in this series.